Today we're reflecting on Psalm 71. Psalm 71 was written by David when he was much older. David had won great victories, but he had also faced many troubles and challenging times. On this occasion, his life was under threat and he goes to God again for protection. One thing that becomes obvious is that despite his advanced age, despite his status as king, despite the fact that he was anointed by God, he still had to face the storms of life. We're well familiar with the passage in the Gospels of the disciples facing a literal storm, even with Jesus physically present with them in the boat as they attempted to cross to the other side of the lake. So none of us are exempt from the storms of life. However, David had the right attitude as he went through the storm. First of all, he recognized that God was his ultimate source of protection and deliverance. Often David would hide in rocky caves when his life was under threat. And in this psalm, he refers to God as his rock of refuge. So, despite taking practical measures to stay safe, he still looked to God for protection. David knew the character of God, and so he appealed to God's righteousness and God's faithfulness. He knew that the same God that helped him when he was younger would not abandon him in his old age. It was God the same yesterday, today, and forever. He does not change. David was also prepared to sing praises to God. He was going to sing with shouts of joy and musical instruments. He was ready to raise a hallelujah in the middle of the storm. David asked for God to keep him alive so that he can be a witness of the saving acts and power of God to others. So whilst we can't always stop the storm from coming our way, we can adopt the right attitude and trust the one who comes to storm to see us through. Have a great month.